Looking back at spring and summer, I was so excited about life. Just being out in the warm weather, spending as much time outdoors as I could. I knew things would change soon, but I wasn't ready for it. I wanted to hold on to that warmth a little longer, soak up every last bit of it before the seasons shifted. I knew I had to say goodbye to the warmth eventually. Holding on too tight would only hold me back. I needed to grow, to embrace the change, and let myself sink into the cold. So, I did something bold. I went from one side of Canada to the other, across borders, not just to see new places, but to feel, to experience, to really live through the shift.
On decks 5 and 6. A crew member may ask you to put on a life jacket. Here's how to do it.
In the beginning, I wasn't ready to face the cold. I kept trying to escape it, searching for a way around winter. That's why I found myself going from one side of Canada to the other, trying to figure out where it was warmer, or at least better. I crossed the ocean, hiked mountains, talked to trees, listened to myself, and yes, I even asked the trees. Of course, I also Googled it, but no matter where I went, it was hopeless. Every place I found had its own kind of cold or rain. And honestly, the rain felt even more depressing than the cold. At least in some parts of Canada, the sun was shining. There was nowhere left to run. The leaves had fallen. The days were getting colder and shorter. Even the trees seemed to be preparing for their restful sleep. Winter was creeping in slowly, almost as if this year it might skip us. But it didn't. It held off for a month, teasing us with its delay. But when it finally came, it hit hard. Compared to last year, the days were colder, the snow heavier, inside and out. But I guess that's life. Sometimes we get what we want, and sometimes we don't. And maybe that's where the real growth happens. In those moments when life doesn't go the way we hoped. As the days grew colder and the world outside transformed, I realized something important. We all have our favorite seasons, the ones we hold on to the most. It's easy to want to keep those moments forever, to resist the shift when it comes. But the truth is, change is inevitable. And it's okay. It's okay to let go of what we loved, even when it feels hard. Because those changes, those challenges, are exactly what we need to grow. In life, we are not meant to stay in one season forever. We need the variety, the contrasts, the cold to make us appreciate the warmth. And sometimes it's the hardest transitions that shape us the most.